I don't know. I guess like practicing for playing like on the harder mode. Okay, as soon as this is done, we'll get Mubinsky some medical treatment so he doesn't walk so slow. I guess it's like super hot. Oh yeah, look how fucking hot it is, like close to. He must have gone over here to get this and then got burnt. Look, it's 190 degrees. So we're gonna want people using suits to go out that way now too. 190 degrees. His whole face melted right off. Punish someone with a nice swim in the poo tank. No, I really don't want to do that. I don't want anybody to have to live their life inside this poo tank. What I'm thinking of potentially doing though is moving the poo tank over here. Once we've gotten rid of this bottom layer, once we've pumped it out, we'll move the pump down into here, and then we can repurpose this into a room. Something else if we need it, right? So the base is getting like pretty big now. Like we could even maybe get some more living quarters, or just like another floor of food or something. No, we have quite a bit of food right now. It's not a problem, but what about the stench? What about it? We'll scrub it. Scrub it up, dub, baby. We'll scrub it all up. It'll be fine. Oh, look at this. Deodorizer's catching stuff. It's catching the joims. It's catching the joims before they can make an impression in here. This fire pole is incredible. Holy shit. So the slime lung has just gotten into normal, non-polluted oxygen, which I think maybe... I don't know if this deodorizer is getting overwhelmed or what's going on, but there's a lot of slime lung in the air here. Because we dug up a bit of stuff. Had slime lung on it. This chlorine isn't doing the job either. Okay, hatches, if that's where you want to burrow, be my guest, bitch. You won't see me minding, because I don't mind at all. Can you actually get this? Well, holy shit. Is there anything that this guy can't do? That's incredible. Okay, so we want to get the abyssal tile here, probably to about here. And then we want to leave a little bit of a gap. Put the rest down like that for the chamber. We also want to dig that out. Yeah, now they're dying. I mean, why did they burrow in there in the first place? It's so dumb. Who would ever? There's a lot of chlorine down here. Holy shit. Okay, let's get some insulated tile in here too, like that. And then in here, once this is built, we're going to want to have a ladder that comes down like that. And before that happens, though, we also want to have some tile here too. So we should have all the mats that we need for this. This water, we might have to just pump it like into here. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But that'll be the cool steam vent containment unit. That's what we're going for here. And everybody else in the base, it's just business as usual, baby. Like a nice bit of BAU. How many hours do I have on this game? I got like 75 or something now? 75 hours or so? We're gonna flood it. No, I'm not. No, there's no way. I'm not gonna flood it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're just gonna let a little bit of water trickle down here, okay? We're not gonna let it all in. It was like... It's almost the same size. It's almost the same size. It's fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry, guys. We're just gonna let a little bit trickle down in. I've I've got a plan. We're gonna 2-stage it. It'll be like a Brita water filter. It's gonna be incredible. Mark my words. Mark my words when I say this. It's gonna be nuts. I'm just joking. I don't have a plan. I'm just gonna flood it. Just gonna flood the whole base. Well, that room for steam vent might not be big enough. You don't think so? I think it'll be fine. Look at all this super hot steam. Some of it's probably like escaping up here now too. Ouch. That is hot steam. Oh crap. Why did you do all this first? I don't get it. I don't get that. He built this ladder here before anything else. And now it's flooded into... I mean, it's good that it's in the chamber, don't get me wrong, but now it's flooded out to here too, which is not so great. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. What? Not again. Does pumping this steam into a cold area cause condensation? It just naturally condensates. Here, look, see, watch. After this is done, see, it's even right now it's condensating, see? And it's just gonna create more water. And it's been doing this since the start of the game, and it's pooled all of this water here. See, look at all this super hot steam. It'll stop in a minute, and then it'll just turn into water. See, it only sort of stays in this area, though. It hasn't created any water, like, up here or anything, even though there's, like, a ladder here. There's, like, a little vent for it. I think that maybe it's heating up a lot of the air here, but luckily we've got this insulation. It's not too bad. It's, like, almost 30 degrees in the base now, so we might get some more wheeze boards just to cool things down here a little bit. And pretty soon it's going to be too hot for any of this stuff to grow, so we're going to have to cool it down around here. It's all right there. It's okay up here. It's really good in here. So we should be fine. We're looking good. We're not too worried about heat right now, I don't think. We just got to get some of these gerbs done, and then we're good. Give them nicer food, for the love of God. Oh, we don't need to. They're fine. We don't need them that happy just yet. It's fine. Steam turbine for my power. I don't think we're quite at the point yet where we can do a steam turbine. We got natural gas up here, though. So we'll probably do that for power before we do a steam turbine. I don't think our power requirements are that great right now, so we're probably okay. We have a whole bunch of wheeze warts that we can go get when we need them as well to keep things cool. But again, I don't think we're not like that desperate just yet for any of that stuff. Hey, look at this guy picking up abyssalite from up here. What a champ. There's no slime lung loose up here, is there? No, there is not. This hot water has killed off a bunch of the slime lung in here too, which is great. But it's getting quite bad here. So bad that it looks like it's actually going to get into the base. A little bit trickled into the base, look, when we opened up the airlock. Luckily, there's not enough. It should die. Yeah, it's dying. Oh, it's also multiplying. I think there might be some bad slime lung inside the airlock that seems to be multiplying, even though it should be dying in this fresh air. It's not dying very fast. Oh no. That could be it, guys. We might be dead. Should we see what we got? Pacifist, a yokel, and squeamish. Pacifist with +1 learning. Uncultured. Gives a decor boost. And iron guts means no diarrhea for Gene. We don't need any of these guys. It's fine. Slime lung is so shiny and sparkly, it'll make your base so much prettier. I know. I know. We'll get some in, don't worry. I think it is starting to go away. Although, having said that, we're just gonna let a whole bunch in now. How? Oh, Mubinsky has food poisoning germs. But not slime lung. That's fine. Alright, we might be okay. I think that the air in this airlock will eat up the slime lung. Although, having said that, this is all like breathable oxygen here. And it seems to be... It's going for it. Oh, there's not that many germs here, though. It looks worse than it is, I think. There's a lot down here, though. There is a lot down here. Oh my god. They're accomplishing something here. It's taking time, but... Oh, this is almost all done too. Fantastic. Is that chlorine? Oh no, it's polluted oxygen. Okay, that's fine. Well, I say it's fine. It's not actually fine, but there you go. We could put another deodorizer, like, somewhere. Let's get some airflow tiles in here. And then we could put a deodorizer on here. And then we can get another ladder up here too. We're gonna need a door. Gonna have to excavate all this stuff. And then we're gonna wanna have some med beds. Let's have 2 med beds. We can make a med bay, but in a med bay we have to have a... I don't think it gives you anything either. Sick duplicates on medical beds located are less likely to spread disease. Okay, so it needs a medical bed, a toilet, a mess table, and no industrial machinery, which is easy enough. We can make a massage clinic as well, but that we definitely don't need to do. We do not need a massage clinic. So this is all polluted oxygen down here. There's tons of it, but all of the stuff in the base obviously is the good stuff. It's surprisingly, there's a lot of oxygen here too, and tons in this chamber. And then this is all polluted up here too. So outside of the base is actually not too bad in terms of pollution and stuff, except for all the slime lung. there's just a ton of it sitting there inside perfectly good oxygen, which shouldn't be happening because it should be killing it. But there you go. What do we want next? This, I guess. Transit tubes, maybe. We gotta get these jobs done. Do they have the abyssalite? They seem to. So they're just getting it, I guess. Oh my god, there's quite a collection growing in here now, look. But, like, having said that, look, there's only like 730 germs. We're not talking like 100,000. Like, there's more down. Look at this, 16,000 down here. It's crazy. Add a deodorizer in the tunnel above the steam vent. Clear out that polluted oxygen that is breeding the slime lung. But just like put a couple of them in there. I'll put a couple in. So this if we get rid of this polluted oxygen, it'll probably stop the spread. I guess the chlorine should be getting it too, right? There's a little bit of chlorine floating around that'll probably help kill it. Okay, at least we can send Mubinsky to recover a little bit from the light wounds. Oh, look. She's got casts on. She's got a cast on her foot and on her hand, too. Oh. What a state. What a state to be in. I mean, these deodorizers aren't helping much either. We can always try, though. We'll see. Lover of slots. Beavering away like no tomorrow. That's
Shipsy.
good. Yeah.
Chat is going nuts about airflow tiles in the airlock. Personally, I think we could all do with a bit of slime along. Much love.
Yeah, shit.
Less than 3.
I didn't notice those. Oh, that's annoying. So we want to deconstruct these airflow tiles. Fuck, I didn't even see those. I must have just put them in accidentally. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Sorry. So I got a lot on my mind, okay? Like, I'm thinking about slime lung all the time. I gotta make sure that all of these guys are okay and that they're surviving and stuff, you know? I got shit to do. Okay, we'll make it airtight in here. It might be too late, though. The slime lung is already spreading. Can you believe? Alright. We're gonna try to attempt to eat all of the polluted oxygen that exists in this place here. Maybe this can be our cooling chamber. This whole thing here. We could just like snake pipes around like crazy in here. Have like a ton of wheezeworts. And then offset all of this fucking heat that's growing in here, right? Would that be good? Cool down the base like that? How does it feel to be the best male donation baiter on Twitch? Pretty good. Thanks, Gaz. I appreciate it. Thanks for the heads up. I know I'm the best. It's an art form, baiting donations the way that I do it. I'm like that lawyer, the last stand lawyer or whatever. You know, people think I'm dumb, but actually I know what I'm doing. No? The masturbator, yeah, that's right. No? A water colded base. Yeah, why not, right? Why not? The last stand where I couldn't think what it was called. I watched like half of it yesterday. It was alright. It was on TV. My wife really wanted to watch it. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go and build piss pipes. See you later, baby. And off I went. I watched half of it. I'm the best. That's right. That's me. It's me, the best. I guess we can like dig up this shit too. And now that we can fucking dig this crap up too. It's fine. There's ladders all over the damn place and like ledges and stuff to like tidy some of this shit up eventually. There's a lot of water down here. And there is not a lot of water here. So we're gonna have to get to work up here pretty soon. Alright, good. So this is gonna be like our way in to build the pump and stuff. We're gonna build a pump and stuff. There is a bubbling poop in the bottom room of my base. Where? I don't see any poop. I don't see any poop. Wow, look at this mining. Done. Finally. Oh, God. Okay, great. All right, so now we want to build a pump, but not just any pump. We want to build a liquid pump that's made out of gold, because it has an overheat temperature of plus 50, right? Because this water is going to be hot in here. We don't want the pump to overheat and melt. while it's doing its germ in there, right? No? A little pump. Off to class, you masturbator. Have a great day. Hey, Super Adventure Club 69, you have a good day too. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, and what we're also going to do here is build a airlock door so that if we ever need to get in here and do maintenance on anything, that can happen too, right? That'll be our way in. And then otherwise, we're going to have like... Oh, I think it's because this is in the way.
You're doing great, Dad!
Hey, thanks.
Holy shit.
What?
I've just had a phone call from BBC News asking if I would go on record about being groomed for donations by a Canadian Twitch streamer. I feel so used. Hashtag masturbator.
Oh, Gaz, thanks. Thanks. Good luck with your interview as well. Let me know how it goes.
Hey Ships.
I don't have a
It's
TV
been
license.
A while. Did you know that if you stacked all the elephants in the world on top of each other, they wouldn't like it? That is all, Dad.
No, I can imagine. I imagine they would hate that. Guys, I don't know where today has gone, but it is almost the end of the day. I have to go pretty soon. I can't believe it. It's taken us all day, but everything is... And touch wood when I say this. I don't want to speak too soon, but we've done well today, actually. We've got amazing oxygen levels in our base. We've got tons of algae left. Pretty soon we're going to be making oxygen. The chamber for this is done, so it's just going to fill up with water. The liquid pump is done as well, and it's made out of gold. God damn! No restart. We're not restarting at this one. We're definitely going to continue this one tomorrow. We have to, right? All right, now is the tricky part, though. We have to build the room that's going to have all of our electrolyzers in it, right? So this one we want to build like so, I think. Okay, we're going to have 1, 2, 3 of these bad boys in here, which means that for each electrolyzer we need 2 pumps, right? We need 2 pumps, and for 2 pumps we can use a filter. Is that right? Is that right? So we're gonna need a little bit of extra space on the side for the filters. Wire out of gold. What do you call a sad cup of coffee? A depresso. Nice. That's a really good one, Top Hat Club. I like that. Okay, we'll make the wire out of gold as well, don't worry. Wait, did I already put the wire down? No, I haven't yet, okay. Alright, so hang on a second. So how do we want to... And also, okay, we risk a lot of slime lung getting into the air here too. And look there's a lot of slime lung present inside our airlock here, which is not good. Don't ask me how it's even getting in. Why? I don't understand how it's festering in here at all, okay? I don't know what's happening there. I just don't know what's happening. Okay, so hang on a second. Pump it out. We will, don't worry. There's a bubbling thing in the steam room. Would you fill your house with golden pipes if you were royal? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Move the room down 1. What, to line it up with this? Okay. Gotcha, bitch. We'll do it. Okay, we're gonna make this out of... Actually, this room doesn't need to be insulated, so I think sandstone is fine. There's gonna be some heat, but we're probably gonna run our cooling through this. Ah, look, we've almost cleaned up all this polluted oxygen. That's nuts. Alright, so we're gonna put this here. So hang on, what was the answer to the... So if I have 3 electrolyzers in here, how many pumps do I need to pump out everything? No? How many? 42. Okay. 6. 69. Right. You could do with a small chlorine airlock to kill off any slime lung. Okay. So we want 6. We want 6 air pumps in here to get everything, right? All of them. All right. Have a great day, Sips. I'm off to give this game a try. I blame you for it. Lol. Okay, Demothsis. Enjoy. It's really fun. Kind of bit is bad at jokes. The chat. Okay. 2 pumps, 1 flux capacitor, and a chocolate Twix biscuit. All right. That doesn't help me either. Your closed piss water system. How you get first water to it? So what I do for the closed piss water system is I fill up a wash basin. I let them use it, and then when they empty the waste, they empty a jug of piss, and then you just drop that jug of piss into your piss reservoir, pump that bit of piss into the water sieve, and that's enough to kick it off. It creates enough water to get back up to whatever you end up building here, and then the whole thing just like fills up from there. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I mean, I think we didn't even I think for that, the first time we did it, we didn't even really read up on it or anything, did we? We just did it and it worked. It's great. It's really good. So you don't need to pump fresh water into the bathroom system at all. All you're doing is all the waste from the bathroom goes through this, turns back into like non-polluted water, even though it's still germy water, but it's fine to use germy water for the sinks and the toilets and the shower. So it produces more wastewater than it takes in clean water. So that's why you end up with with an excess in the end, right? Look up SPOM. What's a SPOM? What do you miss? I never read. What am I reading? What do I need to read? Pyrilex. Thanks again for the donation, man. I appreciate it. The guy like 3 hours ago said 2 pumps and 1 filter per electrolyzer, but I don't know shit. So, okay, so 2 pumps and 1 filter. All right, we have to plan it out then. We have to have space for all this stuff, right? So we're going to have an electrolyzer here, 1 here, and 1 here. Okay. So that's the electrolyzers. Okay, and then above them we'll have a pump and a pump. So that takes us to like here, pump and a pump, pump and a pump and a pump and a pump. And then we have to have a filter for each one, which is 3 big. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. We want to pack in this room as tight as we possibly can, right? Actually, or do we? Because the pressure of the room it matters. Because the electrolyzers don't work. Actually, with 6 pumps, though, it should never reach max pressure, right? So that should be fine. Okay, so look it. We're gonna go up 1 more to line it up with the rest of what we have here. Okay, and then above this here, we're gonna have like our cooling and stuff. So that means that down here, below here, we are gonna have we're gonna have to shift some of this water out of the way. I don't know if it really matters actually. Will it get polluted if it goes down into here? I don't think so. I think it's probably fine. We're gonna be creating a lot of slime lung here though. That's the only thing. But luckily we got our suits. Okay, so we'll have a ladder down here, right? We'll have a ladder down here, and this is going to go down into an area where we're going to have generators, and we're going to have some transformers and electrical stuff as well. So the generator, I believe, is quite big. Like, I think it might be 4x3. 4x3, so if it's 4x3, we can fit 1. So we'll have to put them, like, one on top of the other, right? Okay, let's start like with this for now. And then if we need to expand it out, we will. Okay. And so the idea then is that the pipes should all come out from the side, all of the different pipes, or it might just be 1 pipe that everything goes into. Fill it all up with beautiful, beautiful oxygen. And then we're going to snake a pipe all the way through here, right? And we're going to cool down. We're going to have Weezeworts like all along here. And we're going to cool down the gas to as cold as we can get it. before it then comes up in an insulated pipe and then gets piped back into the base, probably centrally as well. We probably want to pipe it out like around the portal somewhere, and then hopefully there'll be enough of it to just go around and filter into the base, and then we can get rid of this deoxidizer, or at least turn it off and turn it back on if we run into some trouble, right? Lots of pips. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of pips. You're right. It's going to be crazy. How do you get rid of the slime lung? You just have to like use chlorine or like super hot water. If it's airborne, you have to use chlorine. And if it exists in polluted oxygen, you can use these deodorizers to get rid of it as well. Eventually, there's a lot of it here. We're cutting it down though. Look at, see like the amount of germs. I mean, there was like 20,000 here before. We got it down to like just under 2. So they do work. Look, and there's like not that many germs in the air here either. Like, it's probably fine. I mean, there's a couple in the airlock here, but we can always just set up a pump in the airlock and just pump out all of the air, make a vacuum, fill it back up again. I think that's fine, right? All right, so that's a lot of work to be getting on with here. So that's fine, we can do that. Dig into here too. We want to build all this, and we want to also dig out. We'll dig up that way so that we don't have to like build too many ladders and stuff. And then we can dig out the rest of it, and then maybe just have like a ladder go up like that to just dig out the rest of it. So we'll try to dig out as much of this as we can. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, nice. What's the temperature around here? Look at how fucking hot it is in here. It's over 100 degrees. Tell you what, this abyssalite insulated tile is doing work here. That's really good. Like, it's still only 31 degrees, considering how hot it is in there. Look at this door. The manual airlock is gonna melt soon. It's almost 100 degrees. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Madogum says hi. Say hi to Madogum for me. Tell him I miss him. As well, I haven't seen him in a while. What? The lock, I know. It's like fucking red hot. It's a red goddamn hot. Hey, look, we got another another thimbleweed seed. Another thimbleweed seed. Another one. Oh yeah, we got to do this eventually too. Well, probably sooner rather than later, because we're almost out of water. Almost out of water. It's all right though. There's a lot of like perfectly good oxygen down here now. We've like managed to clean up a lot of the polluted oxygen, which means that hopefully we'll get on top of the slime lung and make it not so much of a problem anymore. This chlorine has not done like a tremendous, like it's killing it, but it's trying to like replicate inside the clay. It's like very stubborn slime lung. Very stubborn. Woo-woo! Who was that? Who just did a little woo-woo? So there's going to be a lot of polluted oxygen and stuff in here that we're going to just have to pump out. We're going to have to pump it out elsewhere. Does this polluted oxygen get killed by all this steam or not really? It doesn't really work like that. Oxygen does not kill slime lung. Polluted oxygen just makes it grow faster. I thought oxygen was meant to kill it. Or could it just not, like, breed very well in oxygen? Like, there's tons of oxygen in here, but... No, see, it's, like, slowly going down. but then it just like beefs back up again. Pure O2 does. How pure are we talking here? It's like it's pretty pure in here. Like it doesn't get much more pure than this. No. The germ source. Where's the germ source? This is food poisoning on a briar seed, which is not the source of the slime lung that's occurring in here. Is it because of the suits or something? Almost pure equals not pure. Okay, slime lung dies slowly in pure oxygen. All right, not slow enough though, because now it's starting to spread around. Oh, fuck, these fire poles are so good. They really are great, aren't they? So this is just gonna slowly die in this pure oxygen. There's a whole bunch of polluted oxygen here too. So we want to get rid of like. This is just using sand, so we can put some more of this stuff here, right? Get rid of as much of it as possible. Get rid of all this crapola as well. Okay, so we want a ladder here, and we want to uproot this bad boy too. Perfect. So this is stage 2 of oxygen generation. God, there's a lot of polluted oxygen in here. There's also quite a bit of water too. If this gets submerged in water, will it keep working or not really? God, it's creeping though, look. It is creeping. It's starting to creep a little bit. So I have to empty all of this out and put it somewhere. I guess we'll pipe it up into here and let these deodorizers eat it all up. Come on, Mubinsky. I'm a believer. How hot is it? Oh, it's pretty good here, actually. And this is just sandstone tile as well. It holds up pretty good. The base is like pretty cool right now. It's getting a bit warmer down here, but we could probably put another Wheezewort. Look at like the area effect of the Wheezewort's like pretty great, isn't it? Alright, so that's that done. So let's start taking this ladder apart. Of course, we're probably going to need it to build some of the stuff, but we should probably, what's it, 1, 2, so we want oxygen electrolyzers here and here. And then what do we want? We want pumps. Oh God, I feel like 4 pumps is enough. 6 pumps, that's crazy. I think that's too many pumps. Let's leave that there. Oh, we built these in the wrong place too, didn't we? We were meant to leave a gap. Pumps. Okay, we'll start with 2. And then we need filters too, right? So we need gas filters. So we know that we're gonna pump hydrogen down, right? So we want like a filter here for the output of those 2. That's right. And then we want one like here as well, right? So we're gonna pump hydrogen down, and then we're gonna pump oxygen out and cool it. We're gonna cool the oxygen before it makes it into the base. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. The bee puffed is spreading the slime lung. Where is he? Where is the puffed? Oh, he's here. You think he is? No, this guy, is he spreading it really? Should I kill him? He can't be spreading it. Oh, maybe he is. Who can kill him though? Wait, doesn't he just eat polluted oxygen though? That's all he does? I don't think anyone can kill him. He's floating around out of reach. He's too out of reach. We can't get him. We want gold. We want golden wires? Really? Man, I don't know about that. I think maybe just to there, where it's really hot. Oh look, we almost got him. Come on, bitch. Lubinski's going after him, look. Okay, well, he's dead. I hope you were right about that. It didn't look like he was spreading the slime lung around, though. But we'll see. We'll see if it makes a difference. Who knows? We got rid of a lot of the polluted oxygen, though. These deodorizers have done a pretty good job. Holy crap. Like, a lot of it's gone. We're going to be pumping a whole bunch more out in a second, though. Alright. So here we want to have a ladder that goes down to here. We want to excavate all this stuff out of here. I'm going to drain the water out of this room. Some golden wires. Oh my god, look at this airlock. Can the door melt? What's the melting point of metal on an airlock door? A 100. Really? Do I have any tips for someone that is starting on Twitch? Not really, no. Keep your pecker up, maybe? That's about all I got. My only advice to you is just keep your pecker up, I guess. That's the best I got. No? Good point. Solid advice. Okay, good. I'm glad that helped.
You're doing great, Dad.
I'm glad that helped. What time is it?
Hello, Sips.
Fuck, I gotta go.
I am glad to see you still exist and are still doing things and stuff.
Yeah.
May your future days be filled with more things and continued existence.
Oh, man.
All praise the sippiest thing to exist.
Oh, Jeff. Man, it's good to hear from you, man. I hope you're good. Did you enjoy the international and stuff? I didn't watch any of it. I'm so sorry. It just wasn't my thing, you know? I wasn't into Dota at the time. You know how it goes. I hope you don't hate me for that. But I hope you're doing well, man. And thanks, as usual, for the donations and stuff, too. Have you played this game? Because it's fucking awesome. I think you would really like it. I think you'd love it. His name is Jeff. It's the Jeff. True wacky gamer. Say hi to Jeff, everybody. It's the Jeff that inspired Jeffland. Remember Jeffland? Remember that one? Everyone loves Jeffland. Doodle-doo. No? Remember him? That's him. It's the one and only Jeff. Hi, Jeff. There, look. Chat explodes with hi Jeffs for you, Jeff. Anyway, Jeff. This is what I've been doing all day today. I've been building this base, which is... It's coming along pretty good. We got some cool systems in here. And now we're just trying to harness the raw power of cool steam vents, which is going to create lots of water for little old me, which is great. And I'm going to use that water to make some beautiful O2. That's right. We're going to make a whole bunch of fresh cold oxygen. We're going to cool it down. I'm going to send it through like a cooling thing that we're going to make. We're going to get it all nice and cold and then air condition the base. But we're going to have to do that tomorrow because I got to go. Pennywhacker's big old pastry 1. Yes. All right, listen. It's been a day. We got a lot done. We still have much more to do. I will be back tomorrow and we will continue this wonderful game on this wonderful seed. Holy fuck, did we ever luck out on this seed. Amazing stuff, right? It has been a day, yeah. Any tips for not being too great at games? You seem to have the balance just right. Yeah, I mean, I think if you want to be successful on Twitch, here's a couple of things that you need to do. Pretend to be bad at games so that you can donation bait. Pretend like you don't notice anything that's going on so that you can donation bait. Also, close your eyes a lot of the time, but wear a pair of glasses that has painted open eyes on them, so it looks like your eyes are open so that you don't notice things, so that you can donation bait as well. My webcam shows me from the neck up because I'm slouching right now, like if I go up like this. But you'll notice that it doesn't pan down far enough. But if I wasn't a man, okay, I would pan the camera down a little bit so that the bottom of the cam was like at the bottom of my boobs. That's also a great way to donation bait, it turns out. So there's also that one too. Yeah, no, sips cleavage. Yeah, I can point the camera down. Just look there. Oh, nice, eh? Can you see them? Yeah, good. Yeah, nice. Anyway, so here we go. Yeah. So I'm ready. Whenever you guys are ready to donate, I'm ready. I'm just joking. Please don't. Please do not. Anyway, you want to see my office? It's a mess. It is a fucking gigantic mess. It's, you know what? It's embarrassing. It's so messy in here. I'll clean it up though, and we'll do a tour. Okay, I promise. Yeah. So anyway, here's Wonderwall. Yeah. You guys want to listen to some Green Day? No? Okay. Listen, I'm going to quit this game, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay. I'll read out donations and subs and resubs. So if you want to stick around for that, feel free to.